Now, Sarah Cliff wrote a fascinating piece on the Washington Post Wonk blog, essentially saying that this is not the right course for most women. It's at this point an extremely expensive procedure, something like $3,000 to be screened, and for the BRCA gene. It's estimated that 2% of women carry the mutation, but the prevalence is higher among certain groups, such as Ashkenazic Jews. Um, but the issue is that it creates a lot of anxiety, and of course it is extremely expensive. So there's a real question as to whether people should be undergoing this kind of screening, and whether or not they should not just be addressing it as it comes along. Obviously, we've made tremendous advances in treating breast cancer once it occurs. David Shuster, what's your take on this? Was this a purely just a brave decision, or could this be misleading to women and cause unnecessary anxiety?
Well, I think it could be misleading for women who are not going to consult their doctor. I mean, I think this is a reminder to everybody: consult your primary care giver, consult your physicians and your families, and at least have the discussion. It may not be the appropriate decision for you or your family, depending on your circumstances, but I salute Angelina Jolie for prompting so many women to at least have the discussion. And then at least I think for women who decide that, yeah, maybe they should follow the same procedure, they'll look up and say, oh my goodness, if this Hollywood starlet, Angelina Jolie, can go through this, that can give me the courage to go through it as well and face the trauma. And so I salute her for it.
Well, I think, David, we can all agree on that, and certainly someone as elegant and as recognized as Angelina Jolie, willingness to come out with sort of what is some would say is kind of a not necessarily the most appealing or kind of tabloid-ready revelation is really honorable. In just a few moments, we're going to pause as our syndicated stations join us in Chicago, Columbus, and across the nation on weactradio.com. Of course, you can subscribe to us on YouTube to get free clips of the show in your inbox on youtube.com/takeactionnewstv. Take Action News continues in just a moment.